Here, in the driest reaches of the dark continent, the air doesn't just have heat, it has weight. The ground temperature is enough to fry an egg. And dust coats everything like a shroud of time. But amidst this deadly silence, the earth begins to tremble. They are coming, the gray giants. And leading them is not the strongest. Nor the largest, but the oldest. We call her the Queen. Look at those eyes. The wrinkles stacked upon one another like a geological map. Of an ancient land. Elephant biology is a masterpiece of evolution. But their most powerful weapon is not the tusk. Nor is it the dexterous trunk that can pick up a peanut. Or topple a tree. That weapon lies hidden deep inside that thick skull, the temporal lobe. In elephants, this brain region responsible for storing memory is larger and more developed than in any land animal, including us humans. She doesn't just remember the faces of enemies, or the location of the best acacia trees. She remembers the smell of rain from half a century ago. She is a living library, a walking biological hard drive, storing vital survival data for the entire clan. But today, that library is facing a brutal test: drought. Not the common drought that makes you water the grass less, but the kind of drought that turns rivers into graveyards. The herd moves in silence. The calves step stumbling, press close into the giant shadows of their mothers. The ecosystem right now is a cruel chessboard. Lions are waiting for the stragglers. Hyenas are sniffing out weakness. And then, the queen stops. She stands motionless, trunk pointed toward the horizon, tasting the scent of the wind. The herd stops with her in absolute obedience. This is not a democracy. This is a matriarchal monarchy, where survival depends on the decision of a single individual. She is rummaging through her treasury of memories. searching for an old file from 1980. The last time a drought this bad occurred. She remembers a dry riverbed where water does not lie on the ground, but under it. The decision is made. She turns left, leading the herd into the wasteland. Zoomon, away from the familiar path leading to the mud holes that have run dry and are being fought over by other herds. It is a gamble. If she is wrong, the herd will die. If she is right, it is legendary. They arrive at a cracked riverbed. There is nothing here but hot sand. The young elephants look at her in confusion, but the queen begins to dig. Her massive foreleg sweeps away the scorching sand, her trunk sucking up the dirt. 1 meter, 2 meters, the patience of an architect. And then, the miracle appears, damp blackness. Water, the liquid gold of the desert. She drinks first, then makes way for the calves. A lesson in survival, transmitted without words. As the sun sets, dyeing the savanna red, we realize a profound truth. The matriarch's legacy is not genetics, but knowledge. She is teaching the daughter standing beside her how to listen to the earth, how to remember the smell of groundwater, one day, when she returns to the dust, that child will become the queen. And the library of memories will continue to open. In this wild world, getting old is not a decline. Getting old is a victory.